What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. If you could do me a favor right now, hit that like button. What are you waiting for? Hit the like button right now. Let's get at least 1,500 likes. And also subscribe if you are new. Listen, it's Astro Break. You know what I mean? I don't want to bore you with debates and da-da-da-da and whatnot. But we are going to be tier listing the top 6 or the big 6 clubs signing so far. This is going to be an honest tier list, honest rankings. So please, you're going to cook me in the comments, so it is what it is. But I'm going to try and be fair. I'm going to try and be honest. And yeah, don't shoot a messenger. Don't judge me. You know what I mean? And listen, if you've got one, do one. And this is my one. I do watch a lot of football. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not one of these guys that don't watch a lot of football. I pretty much watch near enough every game. I don't want to brag about it, but I do. You know what I mean? For those that say, "Oh, Saeed, he doesn't have ball knowledge." But I watch it. You get me? It's just that some people maybe articulate football better than me. And that's okay. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get into this, man. Let's get into this tier list. Not PS5. Let's go with, I've got it in club to club. So I've gone with Arsenal, then Tottenham, then Liverpool. Oh, I'm going to be ready for them ones. Chelsea, Man City, and then Man United last, because I thought United, it's easier to do that in that regards. Right, let's go for this then, right? Shall we do this? Let's go and do this right now, right? So we're going to go with Madueke. Madueke, and by the way, the tier list is set into flop, bad, average, good, and excellent. I thought that's the best way to kind of do it. If you lot think I should have done it differently, then obviously we'll do another one soon, and maybe we can talk about it in a different aspect. Okay, let's go to Madueke. Started off for me very good, I can't lie to you. Probably one of Arsenal's better players. Got that injury, but I believe overall it's been a good signing. I can't lie to you. I know they came with a lot of a big fee. Is it too early to say with Madueke? Probably, because of what we saw so far. But I can't lie to you. You can tell that he's going to add to this squad. You can see that Arteta's going to have a plan for him. And I'm not going to lie to you. Put aside the fee. Put aside any agendas that you have. I ain't going to lie to you. Overall, I think it's going to be a good signing. I think for me so far, it has been a good signing. People can say it's average, but when I looked at him so far this season, he has, for me, had a good couple of games. So for now, we're going to put him on good signing. This one for me is going to surprise a lot of people. Eze. I think this has been, for me, an average signing. I can't lie to you. So far, it's been an average start for Eze. And I say that because I've got high expectations for Eze. I think he's a good player. I think he's a very, very good ball carrier. Technically very good. But I do believe, apart from he's got an assist against Forest, he's got an assist against Man City, which was excellent. And he's got has he got a goal? Yeah, goal against Crystal Palace. But apart from that, I'm not going to lie to you, I expect a little bit more from Eze. I think for me, he can do more. I think in tight spaces, he's learning that he maybe isn't an Odegaard, but I just think for me, when I look at Eze, I watch him in games and they kind of go past him a little bit. You know what I mean? And I don't know whether, you know, he's struggling with the demands of Arsenal and what he had at Crystal Palace, where he had the freedom, he had the grace of being the main man at Arsenal. You know what I mean? But now he can't really do that in a sense. So right now he's learning. I'm going to give him a average score. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's a bad signing because he has shown glimpses of what he could do. But I think overall, when I look at the expectation of what I think of Eze and what the capabilities he's shown at Arsenal, I think it's been an average signing so far. And I do think for me, we've got a bit of a data from where we were. This is why I didn't do this in September. I didn't do this in October. I think this is a fair kind of, you know, mark in the season where we can, you know, 11 games in, we can see a lot of what players are made of. Again, there's room for improvement, and we may look at this tier list and say, wow, maybe I got it wrong. Maybe he improved. And he does as well tend to improve as the season goes on. But for now, I'm going to give him an average score. Zubimendi, I can't lie to you. For me, this has been a I'm going to say an excellent signing, you know. I ain't going to lie to you, man. A lot of people will say it's been a good signing, but I'm not going to lie here. When I look at what he's brought to Arsenal, what he's done this season, I've been very impressed with it, Zubimendi. Good on the ball, gets goals, has allowed Rice to move forward as well and create his own, I wouldn't say legacy, but his own kind of game in that box-to-box range. I think technically very, very good. I can't remember any bad games from Zubimendi. He's always either a 7 or a 9. Like, he's not one of them players that go below that. And yeah, could have scored against Sunderland. You know what I mean? Sometimes is the dynamic a bit too much when they have him and Rice? Yeah, cool. But as a whole, I can't lie to you, he's adapted to the league. I think for me, he's been an excellent signing so far. Mosquera, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I didn't watch much of him. I watched him a little bit for Valencia, watched him a little bit at the Euros, the under-21s. Every time he's stepped in, I think he's been decent. I can't lie to you. I think he's looked good. I think he's held his own. I think overall, this has been a good signing, you know. 21 years of age. Lee Gunner tried to tell us he's not good enough. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lee Gunner. To be fair, he does watch more La Liga than us. But I can't lie. From what I've seen of Mosquera, I think it's been a good signing so far for Arsenal. And I think he's capable to step in when they need to. Gyökeres. This one for me, I can't lie to you. I'm caught in two minds here. I think on the basis of the whole season so far and what he's done as the season's kind of unfolded, I think it's been a good signing. But then when I look at it and I really, really think about what the hype and the goals that he's come with and the expectation, has it been average for Gyökeres by his standards? You know, he's got 4 Premier League goals. I think he's got 2 in the Champions League, 6 in 11 games. Is injured right now. I'm reluctant to put him in good, and I'm more so wanting to put him in average. But then when I look at it, has he improved? Has he got better as the season's gone? And was it injury came in for a bad time? I'm going to put him on good. I'm going to put him on good for now. I think I am tempted to put him on average, but I think overall, I'm going to put him on good. Norgard, we haven't really much seen of him. I'm going to put him in average. Hincapié, from what I've seen so far, he's stepped in here and there. Again, I haven't seen anything crazy about him, so I'm going to put him in average so far. So there are the Arsenal tier list so far. If you agree with me, let me know. If you don't agree with me, shush. You know what I'm saying? Shush. But I'm trying to be honest. I think for me, out of your signings, I think Zubimendi's been the best one. I ain't going to lie to you. Zubimendi, for me, has been the best one. Let's go with Tottenham. Tottenham, for me, Paulinho. I ain't going to lie to you. This has been a very good signing. I can't lie. When I looked at Paulinho, yeah, and I looked at his qualities, I was like, got let by Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? Technically, is he all there? But in terms of box to box, in terms of winning the ball back, in terms of being a dual monster, I can't lie. This guy's been a good signing for Tottenham. On loan as well. You know what I mean? With a view to buy if they need to. He's exceeded my expectations. Yes, he did well at Fulham, but then I went to Bayern Munich, didn't really do much over there. Kind of like, you know, drowned in the company system. And then now he's come back to Tottenham. And I think for me, overall, he's been a good signing for Tottenham. Kudus as well, I can't lie to you, has been a good signing. I wouldn't say excellent signing. I would say a good signing, which makes Noni Madueke's one a little bit, do I need to now push Madueke up to average? Maybe I do. Maybe I put Noni Madueke average then. Because then, you know what I mean? You can't really put Kudus and Thingy in good. So I'm going to put Kudus in good. I think for me, I need to see more GA. We need to see more goals, assists. So far, so good. Ball carrying ability, very, very good. Technical ability has kind of taken the levels up at Tottenham. And yeah, very good signing, man. I liked him at West Ham. Just needed a bit more from him, but so far, he's been the main man over there in terms of getting on the ball, making things happen, and providing a threat for me in this one here. Kolo Muani, apparently he was going to be cooking against Man United. I ain't going to lie to you. For me, it's been an average signing so far. I can't lie to you, man. I don't really rate him particularly. Yeah, he's showed a few glimpses here and there. He's shown a few things what he can do, and maybe, you know, his understanding of the game is that still at a good level. But in terms of getting goals and assists, I just don't see him doing much, if I'm being truly honest with you. He's another player that looks busy but doesn't really do much. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, he looks busy, but I don't think offers enough. But I don't think he's been a bad signing. I don't think he's done anything crazily bad. Mateus Tell, I think for me, it's a bad signing. I know he scored against Man United, but we need to see more from this guy. We don't see enough from this guy. I don't think he's got enough, like, he's got a burst of pace. Technically, yeah, he's sound, but doesn't get enough goals for me. Yes, he's got a couple of goals this season, Leeds, Man United notably. But I think overall, when I look at the Bayern Munich, the hype that was brought in at Tottenham came in January, hasn't really lifted off, has he really? Is it down to opportunities? Is it down to game time? Yeah. But all in all, when I look at it, has it been a really, really good signing? Has it been average? I think it's been below average. So I'm going to put him in bad signing so far. Xavi Simons, come to the front and sell. We need to talk, my friend. Xavi Simons, the expectation, the hope, the hype, the talking. They tried to even mimic Arsenal with the let it all work out, and it hasn't worked out. It's been a flop. It has been a flop, mate. I don't think he's got a Premier League goal. I think he's got one Premier League assist, I believe. Listen, man, I'm sorry. He looks lightweight for the Premier League. He looks physically out of sorts. He doesn't look like he's playing his game. Doesn't Premier League suit him? I'm not sure. The game kind of, again, drifts by him, similar to Eze. But I just generally think it's been a flop so far. I really, really do. And he's just not been great, you know what I mean? It's not been great at all. He's not been bad. He's been worse than bad, man. He's had a glimpses here and there. He's had a few kind of moments in the Champions League, but overall, I can't lie. For the money, the price tag, the expectation, I think it's been a flop signing so far. Again, it is what it is. It depends on what you guys like in that regards. Kevin Danso, I can't lie to you, has improved, has got better. I think this has been a good signing for Tottenham. He knows where his role is. He knows what what he brings in. When he comes in, I don't really see him have that many bad games. He's got a long throw in now as well. He stepped in when Romero was out. I don't think he's been a bad signing for I think it's been a fairly good signing for Tottenham Hotspur. So there you go. There are the Tottenham what do you call it? Tottenham ones there. I don't know if I've missed any. I don't think I've missed any. Yeah, I don't think I've missed any. Yeah, Odebear was bought last summer and whatnot. So there you go. Liverpool and Florian Wirtz, come to the front and sell. We need to talk. You've been capping. Shout out to my boy. You get me? You know. HMRC. But we need to talk, man. This has been an absolute catastrophic. It has been an absolute abomination. It's been a horrendous signing so far. British record, 116 million. Broken by Isak. We will talk about him soon. It's been a shocking signing. He's going in flop. What has he done? He's got a couple of assists in the Champions League. 0 in the Premier League. 0 goals. 0 assists in the Premier League. He has been absolutely garbage. Horrendous. So he, for me, is going in the flop silence. I'm sorry. And the Liverpool fans want to talk to me. Don't talk to me. Stay in your box. Don't ever chat to me. So yeah, he's going to go in that one there. I mean, I don't know what you guys are even looking at me for. What, Liverpool fans, I know you're crying right now, but just leave me alone. Another one is going to the flop signing. It's Kirkes. I'm sorry. He's been a flop. He has done nothing. And I wanted this guy at Man United. I genuinely wanted him at Man United, bro. What he did at Bournemouth was unbelievable. But so far for Liverpool, he has been haram. He has been absolute pony. Terrible. So I don't know what more I need to say. Robertson has had to come in now and step in. He has been an absolute flop so far for Liverpool. He has been. Let's be honest. He was meant to take on that left side. Defensively all over the place. Offensively not good. He's just been all over the place. Can he get better? Yes. I still think there's a player in there. I think he's a good player. Just been flopped so far. Ekitike hasn't scored since September the 20th. People are not talking about this guy enough. But I think for me, overall, I'm going to go with good signing. I still think there are good things. If anything has come from their forward line, it's been Ekitike. You know what I mean? And yes, he hasn't got the goals lately, but if you look at him from the start of the season, he started off on fire. I think Liverpool's form has coincided with the lack of good form from Ekitike as well. But overall, I think it's been a good signing. I can't lie to you. Looks the part. He looks like the one that's got a bit of movement, got a bit of, know-how about him. I'm going to put him on good. You know what I mean? I don't think he's been average. I think he's been good. My man is Philly. I can't lie to you. This guy here has been average, bro. For hype, 30 million. The Georgian king, the Georgian Alisson is what people were telling me. This guy has been dead food, bro. Dead food, bro. He doesn't look like he's up to par with the job. Can he get better? Cool. Has he had glimpses? Good games? Yeah, cool. But overall, I'm sorry, man. He's been an average signing for Liverpool. That's what I'm going to go with anyway. Isak, you, my friend. The thing is that he's not had a pre-season, so that's what I'm going to have to judge him on. Not had a pre-season. Not really played many games. And therefore, I can't really put him in bad signings so far. I'm going to put him in average. From the games that he's been in, for the moments he's been there, he's got one goal. So far, it's been average. Could I put him in bad? Because the fact that he's been injured, and the fact that he's not been available, you know what I'm saying? That's due to his own actions, by the way, not being, striking and all that. I'm going to say it's been a bad signing so far. You get me? Like, it is what it is. Even the games where he's been playing, I don't think he's been excellent. So I'm going to go with bad. I don't think he's been average. I think it's a bit harsh on the rest of them to say that he's been average, bro. I'm going to say bad signing. Frimpong, you, my friend, are going into flop. You've been injured consistently. You've not had a good game. You've come on a little cameos here and there, but you, my friend, have been a flop of a signing right now so far. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what his aim is. Is he going to get back in the team? I don't think so. You've had Szoboszlai playing there so far. I can't lie. So far, you have been a flop. Does he even get back in the team? When does he get back in the team? You tell me. This brother is not a right back. He's a right wing back. Liverpool don't play that. Have they made a bad signing? Have Liverpool made a bad error in signing Frimpong? But there's the Liverpool fans. Let me know. Have I been harsh? Have I been, you know what I mean? Is it fair what I've done? I don't think I've missed out on any signings, have I, as well? So, yeah, there you go. Hold that. You get me? Esteval. This brother is absolutely brilliant. I can't lie to you, man. What a player. Wonder kid. I can't lie. Every time he comes on a football pitch, it's been brilliant for me. I'm going to put him in... Should I put him in excellent? Has he been excellent this season? Has he had enough game time this season? I'm going to put him in good. I don't think he's been excellent. I think he's not had enough game time to be excellent. But I think for me, I'm going to put him in good. I think he's shown a lot of promises in him so far. I think he's been bright when he's come on. I think he's looked sharp. You know what I mean? And you know what? I actually enjoy watching him, man. I really, really do. I actually enjoy watching Esteval. Every time he comes on, he looks good. You know what, man? I think for me, excellent, you know. I think I'm being a bit too harsh. We're putting him on excellent, bro. Because every time he's come on, bro, I don't think he's disappointed. Every time I've watched him, he's not disappointing me. So I'm going to put him in excellent. You know what I mean? I'm going to put him excellent. João Pedro! Another player that I rate. Another player that I think has been good so far in a Chelsea shirt. I think it's been a bit indifferent. Sometimes he's struggled up front. Sometimes he's not struggled up front. So sometimes he excelled in a 10 role, has got goals this season. You know, when you look at the GA, when you look at the combinations he's been, has it been an excellent signing, guys? Has it been a good signing? This was a tricky one because I feel like he's had bits of form where he's been available and good, and then sometimes he's drifted away. Now he's getting back into goal-scoring form. I'm going to go with a good signing. I'm going to go with good. I think for me, there are areas to improve on, but overall, even though he's got more GA than Esteval, I'm gonna put him in good. Maybe I should swap them, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I think for me, it's been a good signing. Gerard Hato, I can't lie to you, bro. I'm gonna put this in bad signing. You know, I can't lie, man. I think for me, he's young. He's 19 years old. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I don't think he's been all that, bro. I think he's looked a bit weak sometimes. You know what I mean? He had a good game, I think, against Liverpool, if I'm correct, when he came on. Other than that, I can't remember when he games he's been good, man. He looked poor against Karabag as well. You know what I mean? I'm going to go with bad signing so far. I don't think he's been great, man. Don't think he's been great. Delap's been injured for a hot minute. Again, when he's played, he's looking to fight people. I'm going to go with average signing so far. I do rate Delap. I can't lie to you. I do rate him. But I look at him and I'm like, not sure about you, bro. I'm not sure about you. I can't lie to you. I don't think you're doing enough in a Chelsea shirt. Need to see more from Delap, bro. Again, he's been injured, but so far, he's been an average signing so far. Garnacho has got goals, but I don't think overall, has he played well? Has he done enough? GA first, his ability to do a lot. How do I come across not salty and be objective? Has it been a good signing for Chelsea so far? I'm going to go with average. I think he's got goals, but I don't think he's had good performances. I still think for me, he needs to produce good performances. Once he does that, that's when I'll see it. So the games that are coming up against Burnley, Chelsea, if he can play well against them teams, then we can start talking about good, you know what I mean? What do you call it? Good, being a good signing so far. Even though he's got 4 GA, I don't think overall, from what we've seen, it's been a good signing so far. For me, this one here, I can't lie. Meow, meow. I can't lie, bro. It's been a bad signing so far. Hasn't done enough in a Chelsea shirt. You know, the expectation that this kid came from Dortmund. You would argue he's 20, but he's been playing a while now for Dortmund, man, in terms of, you know, know-how and game time and understanding. He's playing in Champions League games. I think for me, overall, I can't lie to you, not seen enough of him. 1v1 ability looks very, very ordinary. You know what I mean? And I don't think he's done enough in a Chelsea shirt. Maybe Chelsea would argue that he's been average. But yeah, I'm going to put him in bad signings so far. So there are your Chelsea signings so far. We're going to go with Reinders. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. Reinders for me, boy, I think for me, the expectation versus the reality, I'm going to go with bad signing, you know. I know it sounds mad, yeah, but like I rate Reinders. I really, really rate him. And when you look at it overall, can you name his standout performances? Can you name the standout games he's had? I think it's been a bad signing so far. I don't think he's adapted well to the City team. Is he growing? Is he getting better? You know what I mean? As the season goes on, maybe, yeah. But overall, I don't know if I think... He made a tweet saying Series 1, Episode 1, and I'm like, brother, that's where it's ended, my guy. That's where it's ended. I think for me, expectations what we all thought of him, what he has become. I think he's out of the team now to Nico Gonzalez, which tells you everything you need to know, man. So, yeah, boy, I'm going to go with bad signing, man. Ryan Cherki. I'm going to go with... You know what? He's turned it around, you know. I'm going to go with good signing. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You can still see the quality in Ryan Cherki. Every time he gets the ball, every time he's moving, every time he's working the opposition. I think he's getting a couple of assists now, getting a couple of goals. I can't lie, it's been a good signing so far. I think he's adapted. He's not on much game time. He was injured for about a month as well, or even 2 months as well. I think it's been a good signing so far, and I think we'll get better as it goes along. Let's go with man like Ryan Aït-Nouri. I can't lie to you, bro. I think for me overall it's been a bad signing. You're out of the team due to Nico Riley, bro. That shouldn't happen, man. How are you out of the team? I know he's been injured, but so far it's been a bad signing, bro. What's he done? You know what I mean? Is he going to get back in the team? You know, he had a bad game against Tottenham, I think it was. I don't know if I remember a good game from Aït-Nouri. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, he's taking a bit of a slow burner. He can potentially be a good signing, but so far, I have to be honest, it's been a bad signing. Trafford, I can't lie, from what we've seen so far, that has also been a bad signing. He was making mistakes at the start of the season. Donnarumma's had to come in and step in as well and become that main guy, bro. So I'm gonna go with bad signing. And then the other guy that's replaced him, I'm going to go with excellent. I can't lie. Donnarumma has been excellent for Man City. You know, he's not put a foot wrong. I think for me, he's given them assurance, solidity, comfort, and yeah, man, know-how, experience. Bro, he's had it all, man. So I'm not going to lie to you, bro. For me, he has been a very, very excellent signing. I can't lie to you. Fair play to him, man. He's come in, done what he's supposed to do, and he's been top, man. So... Big up to Donnarumma. I ain't gonna lie to you. There are the Man City players in there so far. We're now gonna go with the Manchester United players. Let me just do Konya last. Let me start with Vivo. Excellent, bro. What a guy, man. I think he's got 7 goals this season, 5 in the Premier League, I believe. What a player, man. He's changed our lives, bro. Well, I give him more money, bro. Give him more money. Give him more money. In Brentford, you want 10 more million? Take it, bro. What a player. Clutch. You know what I mean? Mo Salah, step aside. We got a new guy in town now. But yeah, man, for me, top signing. Love him. Well, what a credit to Man United, bro. So for me, I'm going to put him on excellent signing. Benjamin Sesko, I can't lie to you, bro. 2 goals so far. I have to be fair, bro. I have to be fair. Guys, man. I have to be fair. What do I do? Average or bad? I'm going to put him on average. No, I'm going to put him on bad. Average, bad. If I'm being fair, yeah, has he done worse than all of these guys? If I put Tell there, then yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put on bad. Bad signing so far. You get me? I do believe he's going to take time. I have to be fair. I have to be honest. It's not been great, but I do believe he's going to get better. I do believe he will get better. And I believe in him. I believe in him. But if I'm being objective and I look at everyone else here and I look at what I see so far, but then again, if I'm putting him average, then Colin Moani has to be on bad signing then. Yeah, so Colin Moani has to go up. So does Delap then. But he's been out injured. So can't really say that. But then again, you know what, man? I don't know, man. Don't put him in average. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put him in average. Yeah, I'm going to put him on average. Senny Le Mans! I'm going to put him in good. Even though I could put him in excellent, but it's not fair on Donnarumma. Donnarumma has been, for me, personally better than Le Mans. So I'm going to put Senny Le Mans in good. Bro, we're unbeaten with Senny Le Mans, bro. He's been a very good signing so far for Manchester United. He's changed our lives, bro. And good luck to him. So big up to Senny Le Mans. And there we have it, people. That is the video wrapped up. We got Cuddy left. Oh, Konya. Ah, what do we do, guys? We're gonna have to put him on average. Average, guys. It's been average so far. He's got a couple of goals. I think he's got like what, a goal? Is it a goal, guys? Can I just check Kunya's stats? Let me check Kunya's stats, guys. Oh, 1 goal, 10 games. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad, guys. That's bad. That's bad, actually, bro. That's bad. We have to be honest. We have to be honest, man. We have to be honest. Premier League proven as well. We have to be honest. You know what I mean? We have to be honest, guys. We have to be honest. 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 And there you have it. That is the tier list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, there we have it. This has been my tier list, guys. This has been my tier list. If you disagree, shush, don't care. But yeah, hopefully I'll do another one in March. I'll do another one in March, international break. And let me know what other tier lists you want to see. Please comment below any other tier lists. International break, I want to do more videos. Any video ideas, any video suggestions, please let me know, because the lives right now are not living. The algorithm is messed up. So videos are doing better. So please hit me up with videos ideas. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.